A warm welcome back to this motivational Monday on Afternoon Express. And I know you've been waiting. What is going to be for dinner this evening? And seeing as on our Facebook page, we're asking you the question about what perceptions you'd like to have eradicated. On the show today, we're going to be celebrating some of the best parts of our people's culture. And today we're focusing on Mexican. We're making a delicious taco because obviously we want to show solidarity.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, I think the best way to experience any culture is through the people, the food that they eat. Absolutely.
Great. Well, let's experience some Mexican today with our tacos. These look so yum. Oh my gosh. What are you going to be making for us?
Let's start off with the fish, because, I mean, that's kind of the base of the taco that we're making. So I've got some hake, and hake's pretty amazing with this dish because of the fact that it's quite neutral in flavor. It doesn't have a very strong fishy flavor. So we're going to make a rub on it that is intentionally going to blacken as we're cooking.
Yummy.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm going to put you to work, Dan. So what I've got is I've got some cayenne pepper, some smoked paprika, and some sesame seeds, black and white. So if you can do that, so long as I start sprinkling that on the fish.
Oh, sprinkling it on the fish. There we go. It would help if you, like, can you just do that? You just mentioned a whole bunch of ingredients.
I'm gonna do, not a lot, eh? A little bit goes, what is that?
The cayenne pepper.
Okay, go with, that's fine. Go a lot. I mean, as much as, like, you can handle.
Okay, like that's how much I can handle.
So, a little bit of salt goes on there.
You said you want a cumin?
Cumin seeds, and I don't crush them, I keep it whole. I like the way that they pop.
Crunch, yeah.
Yeah, that little bit of a crunch is really amazing. So, pepper.
Spanish smoked paprika?
Now, a little bit, this is the one here. A little bit goes a long way. Dad, I must say, you're...
Oh, whoopsie, that corner's going to be a yummy one.
The finesse that you use when you sprinkle these spices, it's actually quite amazing. Here we go. So I'm using sesame seeds, black and white. I just like combining them. Okay, but now you can go a little more on that one.
Okay, you like the sesame?
Yeah. So I love the flavors you get from the toasted sesame seed, and I like the colors between the black and the white. It's coming together. It's the black and the white. Cool. So then that's on there.
That's a perception I'd like to see change, Clem.
No, but you see, we all come together to make us a harmonious, beautiful dish.
And what's this? Is this?
So that's a little ground coriander, a little bit of ground coriander on there.
Okay, coriander seeds are obviously very different to the flowers, and I really am a huge fan of coriander seeds.
But not the flower.
Well, not the leaves.
Oh, Dan, you know.
Cool, what's next?
Next, so, in my pan, I'm going to go...
Skin side down?
Oh, actually, no. The side that we just seasoned.
Clem, you're breaking your own law.
You know, people get the rule wrong. The rule is actually presentation side down first. Not skin side down.
You've lied to us for the last 2 years on Afternoon Express.
I always do presentation.
Skin side down was always a thing.
It's always presentation side, so let's get...
Clem is breaking all kinds of perceptions on this show. When you thought that skin side down was the rule, it's no longer the rule.
All right.
Cool, what's next?
While that's busy cooking, I'm going to start on the corn. So I've roasted some corn, which is just some fresh corn in a pan, a little bit of oil. They go like nice and nutty, like popcorn, actually.
Okay.
And then
you just cut that off the cob, by the way?
Straight off the cob.
Okay, so you steam it in this sort of microwave, whatever it is, and you cut it off? Or you just cut it fresh?
Straight into the pan, and we just start roasting it off, like, or frying it off like that. So now we're going to make a little side to go with our tacos.
Yummy.
So, guys, can I just say how this was a full piece of Parmesan?
Yeah, let's just say that it took us so long to get towards this point in the kitchen. I was so excited for dinner that I just cut a piece of cheese and...
Oh, my goodness. Cool.
Parmigiano regano.
Yeah, it is. And it's funny because, in Mexican tradition, Puerto Rican, they actually have a hard cheese that works so well with this recipe. The closest we're going to get is some Parmesan cheese, and it works so well. So, spring onion. You're going to wait, when you hear your corn popping again, then you know it's good to start adding all the other ingredients. So I love spring onion. It's like a great way to get subtle onion flavor in a dish without tearing or
and it gives it that nice sweetness too. It's got a very nice sweet flavor to it.
And it also adds so much complexity and dimension to a dish. So onion's like so underrated.
It's also nice in that color. It's much better color than normal onion. I find just the white of onions a bit like me. So that's have a bit of green in there.
We don't, I know what you mean. But the bright, vibrant green with the yellow and now the red, which we're going to add, it really brings out a lot in the dish.
It's Italian colors almost.
Yeah, the Mexican colors. Minus the yellow, make it white. So just some thinly sliced.
Red peppers?
Yeah. So
I'll help you with that word there.
Did it make it seem like, I get you see, I'm a guy. Sometimes I get a bit like, I'm chopping now, can't talk. Stop, can't talk, can't breathe, I'm chopping. This is what I'm doing.
That's why we make a great team, you know. Don't worry, I'll do the talking. It's my job. I get paid to talk, you get paid to cook.
There we go.
We'll stick to our strengths.
So everything's happening right now. Into the pan. And that's the thing about like Mexican food. I just love the fact that it's so vibrant and so full of color. It's so great. And actually South African food as well. We love using so much color and we eat with our eyes first. We really, really do. And we use big, bold flavors. It's going to give it a nice shake. Parmesan cheese, where'd you go? Right here. This is where the magic happens.
Oh, it's going to grate that in there. It's almost like a binding agent.
Yeah, it becomes so cheesy and nutty and delicious and corny.
So is this going to be a fritter? Is this the fritter that you're making?
No, not at all. This is going to be one of the the ingredients that you add inside your taco.
Oh, yummy.
Just mix it all together, and then obviously it melts. Gonna crisp up slightly. It's gonna be so delicious. Can I get that bowl from you?
Sure, this bowl is here.
You can actually just pop it down. I'm gonna try to aim for the bowl, not get it everywhere. Oh, actually, you know what? How can I forget? We're gonna add a bit of lime.
Oh, zestiness. You've got all the sweetness of the corn. You've got the sweetness of that spring onion. You've got the sort of rich flavors and the creamy flavors of that Parmigiano. And now you're adding a bit of zest to it.
Let me grab that spatula from you.
The what spatula?
Spatula. I wonder if we have any Mexican viewers. What do you think?
I think we will definitely. If you are a Mexican viewer of ours, tell us how we're doing over here. And please share some more recipes with us.
Oh, absolutely.
Love to cook more Mexican in the loft. So you can tweet us at Afternoon Chat using that hashtag Afternoon Express.
Or even if your neighbor's Mexican. You know, just let us know, because we'll be so knocking on the door, because I love Mexican recipes.
Yeah.
So cool. Here we go. Fish is looking good. We're going to turn over now. You see what I mean?
That looks
it's got
so
a beautiful,
yum.
beautiful color on there, quite an intense color. So you've toasted all those spices. You've toasted the fish. Looking good. So that's going to literally take another minute on the other side. But I'm going to show you the platter that I've put together.
Great.
So we've got our beautiful blackened hake.
Yummy.
We've got some easy pickled onions, just in some red wine vinegar. And then with our corn salsa. So cabbage, some lime, some guacamole.
Ta-da, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't take that long to make. So thank you so much to everybody for joining us on the show. There's really cool food. You can get the details on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. Can I take it through?
You can.